As more and more of Gaza turns into rubble, a potential ceasefire for hostages deal between Israel and Hamas is hanging by a thread. In the latest attempt to bring Hamas to agree to the deal currently on the table, the Biden administration has reworded part of the proposal, according to the Axios news site, focusing on the negotiations between Hamas and Israel in the first stage of the deal, setting the conditions for the second of 3 stages. On Saturday, Hamas denied seeing any significant changes in the deal.
There has been no real progress at the end of the aggression negotiations. And what is quoted by the American administration is to put pressure on Hamas to accept the Israeli ceasefire proposal without modification. It's a way to beautify the image of this ugly administration. Once again, Hamas is ready to deal positively with any proposal that secures a permanent ceasefire, a comprehensive withdrawal from the Gaza Strip, and a serious swap deal.
Hamas insists that any deal must end the war with a full withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza. Israel says that cannot happen, and its goal continues to be to fully remove Hamas's governing capabilities in the Strip. After all, Israel can't accept another October 7th massacre, it says. An attack that Hamas has said it will repeat until Israel is eradicated. On Saturday night, tens of thousands of Israelis took to the streets once again in a repeated, desperate attempt to get the Israeli government to reach a deal with Hamas, to bring back the hostages, and to call for early elections.
This morning we learned that the Biden administration is taking action to renew the hostage deal negotiation. The one thing standing between us and our loved ones is Netanyahu's stubborn insistence to not end this war as a part of a deal. Continuation of this war means the murder of the hostages by Israeli's government. The blood is on your hands.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said Israel supports the ceasefire for hostages deal that's on the table, and that the ball is now in Hamas's court. Over 120 hostages are still believed to be kept in Gaza.